Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for coming and welcome to GQUAT Traditions, the Garden Quilt and Art Show. Let me see if I can pull it up. Well, mercy, mercy, I can. I can't see the chat though. Oh, there it is. Just gifted Sonia says hello. Hey, Auntie Ellen. Juanita Campbell, Joanne Stevens, Mike's Chaotic Gardening, and the first one in was Unbiased LLC. Thanks for coming, you guys, and welcome. I was just sitting thinking, I can't believe in 11 days it's the end of the year. This year went so fast. I would like to thank the moderators. Without you, I would not have been able to survive for the past 3 years. I would like to thank the subscribers, the friends and family club members, those of you in the bushes, and those of you visiting for the first time. Hey, sis, it's my Renaissance grandma. Thank you for coming and welcome, welcome, welcome. It was really cold here in Connecticut. I know that this is up kind of high, but I wanted you to see something because Thursday is Christmas. I will not be going live Christmas Day because I'll be with mom and the family, but I had this cute little Christmas panel up, and it's a little Christmas wall quilt. I want you to see it. This one I'll probably keep up because I'm working on it. It's not quite finished. This tree that looks like a Christmas tree, a very tall one, I will finish. And this Christmas tree, of course, will be down. Marie Graham, thanks for coming. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, let me see if I can do this without. Let me see if I can just briefly show everybody. No, it scrolled off already. I start pushing buttons and zap everybody, so I don't want to do that. But I want to thank each and every one of you for taking your time on a Saturday afternoon to come in. And if you are here at the end, oh, there I go. I'm getting out. Up Designs. Thank you for coming and welcome. Who is this young lady? Yeah, I got my hair did. Today. I told her when I put it in a ponytail, it gives me a facelift. Actually makes me look slimmer because my hair hangs down on the biggest part of my cheeks. I have high cheekbones, but they're full cheekbones. So thank you. Mona did what? Thank you for coming and welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone saying hello. Mona did what? Mona is so funny. You have to go over to her channel. She's been showing her quilts, and quilts, when you hold them up, they're longer than we are tall. Oh, you like these hoops, Mike? I put them on. I fix myself up for you guys every once in a while. Nikki is watching the commercials. Thank you, because I need to get some postage money to send some things out. Matter of fact, Nikki, you should have something in the mail today, tomorrow, and I need to mail out a gift, uh, or two. You guys who make things physically, it's not too late. I'll show you what I was doing. Those of you who are content creators, don't forget to put exclamation mark GQUAT in the chat so that everybody can find you and we can exchange information. I've actually been getting a few, like a few every week, new subscribers. And it's just fascinating and amazing to me. I'm very thankful. And it's like, who wants to come to Nana's house and see what she's doing, what she's cooking? For those of you who are new, GQUAT stands for garden. I go it stands for the 8 generations that I have been alive. And traditionally in the family, gardening, cooking from scratch. I still, you like my hair? Oh, how is that possible? Worked me. Thank you. So I figure with the ponytail, I put the little hoops, these little hoops on. Oh, up designs. Yes, I saw you. Well, this morning when you were live, I was getting my hair did. And then when I came home, I put a ham hock on so that I can make some cabbage to take to my mom tomorrow. And I took some fish out so that I can fry it for myself. Up Designs went live this morning. You guys can check her out and visit her site. I actually saw she was making hair ornaments, you guys. Um, Mona was showing some of the quilts she has made. And you guys, it is not too late. It is not too late. Oh, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, those of you who are in here. And I'm still making gifts. As a matter of fact, I showed while I was getting my hair done on the TV, I showed on the TV my loctician. I showed her the Zoom meeting that my sister Joanne Stevens and I were on Wednesday for Quilt Africa Fabrics Tribe, and she saw this pillow that I made, and I was telling her about how it makes you feel, you know, and she said, "Oh, that's what I need. I'm always rolling up a towel. I'm doing this, doing that." I said, "If you get one of these, you won't want to." And I told her, I said, "Well, I barter sometimes." And she said, "Oh, I work too much. I work my regular job. Then I have this shop." And I said, "Well, I'm just wanting to put it out there." And thank you. And she said, "I like the fabric and everything." So she said, "Well, next time," she asked me how much I charge. I charge for the things that I do. I charge for my time. I charge for the fabric. The filling that I use is expensive. And I told her $35. She said, "Well, I want that one. Save that one for me." And the lady that said she doesn't have time to barter said, "I'll take it off the price of your hair next time you come in." Okay, that'll help. When you pay over $100 for your hair, every little bit will help. I want to show you some of the things that I have made since Thursday. And let's see, one, these are key fobs. I only need to put the label on it. One, two. The pink ones are for breast cancer awareness. Two, three, four, five, because I chain piece when I'm doing it. Five, six. We have a lot of Dodger fans in the house and some Yankee fans. I said six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Oh, so many purple people. 11, 12, 13. Key fobs ready to go out. And one of you asked a question about I've been crocheting and making ear warmers. And somebody said, "Well, can you make these for men?" And I consulted a few of the mans in my family, and they said, "Nana, I like it. I would wear it, but I don't like the top of it where it looks like a bow." I'm not wearing any bows in my hair. I'm like, okay, I take that into consideration. So I'm going to make some and just keep it smooth across the front, and it'll be smooth in the back, and it'll just look like a thicker headband. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I thought it would be finished. When I finish it, I'll just sew it together or crochet it together like this. Oh, Nikki, you're like my sister, Joanne. Nikki likes everything. She wants everything. Did you get some mail today, Nikki? Did anybody get any mail from me? Did I didn't get to the post office today because I my hair appointment was at 9 a.m. and I had to get up, shampoo my hair, and it's longer than it actually looks. I had to and I shampooed it 3 times, condition it, then go over there. She told me don't come over with wet hair anymore, but I had it tied up. I want to show you a little gift that somebody brought. Oh, green lavender. That's interesting. My daughter gave me some lavender perfume for my birthday, but I'm going to keep this. But they also gave me this little house. It's, I think, supposed to be a Christmas tree ornament, but I'm going to give this one to my mom tomorrow for her to keep in her room at the nursing rehab. I'm going to do one thing to it though, and I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to put, I just talked to her a little while ago. We FaceTime. Well, actually, I didn't do it so neat, but that's her street number. I think she'll like this, and I'll leave it in her room. So I'm putting her lunch together. And if you guys stay until the end of the hour, because good friends become family and family is everything, I will be doing a little giveaway. And one of you village members will be getting this casserole pad. It's a pretty good sized casserole pad, or you can use it under your sewing machine, under your computer. I can put this down now because I'm going to sit back on the chair and uh, go in uh, and go in. Oh, I was reading something today, and it was talking about the people who are taking Ozempic to lose weight. Guess what? Oh, I know, and she's not on here, but I will mention it. It was Sherry, Black's Tropical, um, Black's Tropical, and she was talking about lemon balm being a substitute in losing weight. I like it because it makes my tummy feel good. Or maybe that's why there's no lot of food in it, and it helps cut down on gas. Oh, the band would be cute in bright multicolors. I actually I actually put her multicolors in because I actually have my mom's multicolors. And just a second. I'm returning her stuff to her tomorrow, and this has all these colors in it. She will enjoy that. You like this top, Maria Graham? I like animal prints. I don't know if this is a cow or what. I don't know what my shirt is doing. I was hurrying up getting dressed today, this evening, and I had one shirt on backwards because I have two on. Maybe I don't. Oh, you know what? I have my head in the arm It's on backwards. Whatever. Whatever. That's just me. Just me being me. Mona is my sister from another mister. She's always doing something devilish too. Mona did what? So I will be working on this. Are all of you guys ready for Christmas? Or who those of you who celebrate Christmas? Everyone doesn't celebrate. But I wonder if the people, well, when I give my gifts away, it's for Christmas, Hana, Kwanzaa, and just because. I have like one more row. I'm trying to finish the rest of this yarn because it was really, really nice yarn. It's actually 100% merino, whatever kind of sheep that is, wool, and I'm going to use it down to the last stitch, and I put some aside to sew it together. It's like me and my quilting, I don't throw anything away. I use the tiniest scraps. I did a scrap clean out though earlier this year. I had been working on a couple of quilts. Unbiased LLC is back in, let's say, Fashion Diva. I don't even buy clothes. Mona said she's ready for Christmas. I I'm not quite ready. I need to get a couple of gifts that I'm going to buy for the two youngest members of my six living generations. And they are 6 months old and 5 years old. The 6 month old has four teeth already, and he just smiles. He's trying to talk. He says hi. I don't know how many other words. I don't see him as often because on Sundays when I go, haven't been going to the house except to drop things off or pick them up. And he's in church. He's in church on Sunday with his mom. With his mom. And our treasured home, Nancy saying hello. I saw you last night in the dark. And then some of you some of you noticed when I don't have my glasses on, I'm watching on TV, but I try to go in the chat. Oh my Lord. Every word in there is misspelled. Then I spend half of the next day instead of looking at the next video trying to correct all my typos. And you know what? Our treasured home, Nancy said something. She said, I know I put this word in. And then you start putting a word in, and then AI, whoever, just takes your word and puts something other stupid in. Then you can't get that word out. You try to highlight the word so you can backspace. It'll highlight the whole paragraph, take everything out. Oh, it just drives me crazy and just frustrates me so. Mike said, "Oh my, that's awful." What's the weather like where you guys are? Here, where I am in Connecticut, 6B, it was 28 degrees this morning. Yep, autocorrect. It always happens. And I'm like, I know that's not what I put in there. Or it'll put a completely different word. A completely different word. I'm like, what the heck? Have me saying bad words, home alone. No, I try not to. But it is so frustrating. And then, like, you'll be trying to put a word like old, and it'll put something like told or gold, all this. I mean, stupid things. If AI is so smart and it's supposed to be helping you finish sentences, why can't it read the context of the sentence and put a logical word in there? Why put stupid words in? Nikki says it's 40 degrees in Maryland. Oh, that's pretty warm. It's pretty warm. My my daughter is there not too far from me right now. She'll be headed north before Thursday, probably in the next couple days. Unbiased. Oh, that's so rude. 70 degrees in the south. Oh, that is so nice. Actually, I did see people out there planting. I I put up a new I didn't put it up. I'll tell you guys a funny story. Maria Graham says it's 70 degrees in South Carolina. I bought this little rickety stand. I would show you the directions to put it together. That stand was wood, and it didn't look like that when I ordered it on Amazon. That little stand must have had 70 little pieces in it. And I couldn't tell one of these little triangular pieces from the other because of my vision. And I have 20/20 vision for driving, but I need glasses for reading and things up close. My Renaissance grandma says high 54, low 31 feels fabulous. Nice. So I couldn't see how to put it together. I had taken all the parts out, all the medium sized wood, all the small pieces of wood, all the large pieces of wood. Oh, good. I found the needle to sew this together. And although I might just crochet it together. And oh, Lord, I forgot what I was talking about. Mike's chaotic. You wouldn't be able to take that 20-degree weather. No, everybody's speaking. I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning, piddling around. Then I said, well, I won't be able to get to the salon by 9 o'clock if I go back to sleep. So let me get up and do what I have to do before I go. I even had breakfast so that I could take my meds. I'm just going to do this and then we'll do a little giveaway. I'm glad. Well, there are not a lot of people here. There are other people live, probably in the chat, but you can be on more than one live stream, as you guys know. And I really want the people who are regulars to get the gifts that I make because it would be much easier for me to put $5, $10 in a Cash App and send it to you. But I really want you to have something of me. When I become an ancestor, you can say, oh, I bet that Auntie Ellen's doing like Mona, standing on the bed or the sofa, showing her quilts all around the pearly gates, acting up, acting up. And I want to show you how the same piece, actually, I think that it's wide enough that my head, oh, with my hair in a ponytail, my head is smaller. Mike says we all have multiple devices. Jags, I was watching you and your goats. La 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 la. Why? Because good friends become family and families, everything. Jags, goats got out. Goats, you guys, goats will get out. They'll jump on your car. They will jump in your car. I had a little Saanen goat, Sanaaan, and it was a little white dairy goat. She was my lead goat, and the other goats would follow her. But she had been a 4-H goat where some kid had been taking her to goat show to the different 4-H shows. That goat would, everybody saying hi. That goat would jump in your car if you left the door open and go for a ride. My friends would come over to Quilt and bring their sewing machine in, bring their other stuff in, leave their door open. She would go get in their car. She would go get in their car. She was funny. And a lot of a lot of dogs can be trained to protect your livestock. I had Cane Corso Italian Mastiffs that are like pit bulls on steroids. My males weighed 170 pounds, the females about 120. And I would come home sometimes, I'd be out, and the goats would be out, the Cane Corsos would be out, and they would just be laying on the front porch of the house waiting for me to come home. And but I think that's because when my puppies were little, I used to bottle feed them, and maybe they thought that was their mother. I think I'm going to finish this last row, sew it together, and show you what it looks like when it doesn't have that twisted thing in the front. And do a giveaway. How about that? How many of you, well, I think I asked before, how many of you like this little hut? Was that video now or older? It was yesterday, because he was saying the dog started barking when he was putting, oh, that was an older one? Oh, I thought it was a new one, Jags. See what I get for thinking? That's just what I get for thinking. Go to the bottom of the chat on my phone because you like it, Maria? Oh, you thought it was like a fourth sheep? Oh, some goats you can't tell from sheep from a distance, and especially the coloring. My goats had little toggles under their chin. These two little white things that hang down, and they had little small horns on them. And the boy goats, they would come and butt you. They would butt the heads of the other goats. They were bad, and they were stinky. I don't mean any harm or disrespect, but those boy goats, it was like they had some gland when it came out. It was terrible. Oh, I want to tell you guys something you won't believe. You won't believe. My loctician was telling me about her grand puppies that she has. And it is a mixed breed dog. You will never believe, never believe what kind of dog it was. How many of you know how big a Rottweiler is? Mike says, oh, you just put it out, but older. A Rottweiler, depending, the American Rottweilers can get up to 150, 160 pounds. The German Rottweilers are smaller and they have little rust spots above their eyebrows and other things. How do I know? Because I've had so many dogs, so many dogs. And I used to show my dogs, you know what kind of a dog this lady has, and she has four of them. She has a Yorkie Rottweiler. I'm like, a Yorkie Rottweiler? How is that even possible? I said, obviously, the Rottweiler must be the mother, and the Yorkie must be the baby daddy. I'm like, little man. A lot of little men like big women now. They like us big girls. A lot of them little guys do. And a Yorkie and a Rottweiler have babies together. You know how big they are, our treasured home. The goats will be coming back in 2026. I like goats. I also like goat meat, but my goats were family members. all the animals on my farm were family members because I was a wimp. I was a wimp, and the ones that we used for meat, I kept on other people's farms. I didn't keep them on mine. And mine, when I downsized, it was 4 acres. But when we had horses back in the 80s, we had the 4 acres for the homestead. Then I rented a 5 acre pasture nearby, no, 20 acres. And then we had 6 more acres down where the store was. How did the Yorkie get to her? Hey, little man, like she must have got down for him on her hand. And look, we'll just go to another subject. You'll send squirrels unbiased. That was hilarious. How did the Yorkie? I was like, I couldn't figure that out. The sheep came through 4-H and the grandson. That's how I got my first goats. Then I got some more. Then one was pregnant when I got her, and then she had 2 babies. The same day she had the babies, they were out, and you know how you have a concrete block, a cinder block, sitting sideways because I had boards across them and I was using them for a bench. The baby goats, brand new newborn goats, were jumping on top of that. And then I had like children's, the little playhouses, and I had them up on things so that they would have toys. I had them in my garden. My garden was about a quarter of an acre, and that's where I had two little chicken houses where I had my big chickens, the Rhode Island Reds, the Buff Orpingtons, a couple of roosters, big roosters, with long spurs. Their spurs were like almost as long as my thumbs. And mine were kind of gentle, my roosters, but I used to always have a shovel in my hand anyway because we also had moccasins and copperheads on the property. And those are poisonous, venomous snakes. Donzel Cooper, hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I didn't have any squirrels on my property. I didn't have any small animals. No opossums, raccoons, because I let maybe at night they came out, but with 4 to 10 Cane Corso Italian Mastiffs patrolling the property, nothing unauthorized moved there. Nothing. No one and nobody. My no trespassing signs were for real, and then I also painted the bottom of the trees purple because that meant no trespassing. Or you could, but it was at your own risk. Some of the hunters with their hunting dogs got smart and would say, well, my dogs can't read. I'm like, well, I'll tell you what, they better know their place in the food chain because mine can't either. And mine are 160-pound hunting dogs. They hunt wild boars, they take them down. They were called, hey, Mona, how are you doing? I got your gift. Thank you very much. Your card. Thank you very much. Don't go, stay, because I'm going to do a giveaway in just a couple minutes. I'm going to crochet this together, the side, so that it doesn't have a bow on it, Michael, because some of the guys said they like these, but they didn't like it looking like there was a bow on it on top of their head like this. They didn't like that. So I will. And one of my great grandson has a lot of hair. He wears it coiled. His hair is longer than mine, but it doesn't look like it. Just looks like a giant afro. And he said, "Nah, I'm not doing it." But he doesn't wear anything on his head. I'm thinking that maybe I can convince him. It's pretty cold in Connecticut, so I'm working a couple of these ends in because this is finished, and then we are going to do a giveaway. giveaway. I like sharing things. I like sharing things. Unbiased. I want to ask you a question for the giveaway on your channel where we're exchanging gifts. Hey, Miss Joy's one. Thank you for coming and welcome, welcome, welcome. She says, I see her on my phone. Didn't come up in the chat. Oh, there she is. Pink hand waving. Pink hand waving. When I tell my mother ego amote, after I do this, she can't do all this. I just tell her ego amote, and my mom, and she says Tay. She's funny. Oh, she has a new roommate now. This roommate is a little more sociable than the last one. The last one could talk, but she wasn't very nice, and she didn't talk to my mother. Well, different strokes for different folks. And they put her in there, and mommy said, well, she has to have somewhere to go. My mother's so kind. She's so sweet. I don't think my mother's ever had a fight in her life. She's an only child, though, so she was protected. And then her and my dad got married when she was 17. And trust me, my dad was 6'4", and his hands were registered dangerous weapons in the state of Connecticut. You know, people who are boxers or into martial arts, they can't they if they hit somebody, they will get a charge for assault with a deadly weapon. Why? Because they can they can kill somebody with their bare hands. Some folks have been trained in martial arts. I never had a an upper level belt, but there have been times when, or I'm okay. I'm okay in the self protection area. This is almost finished, and I have my pen and paper for a giveaway. I will need some help because I'm going to do it the old fashioned way. Oh, I hate that I have to waste this little bit of fabric, but since this will be like for a man head or whatever, I don't want to make it too big. I hope you're not upset from me calling you a snitch this morning. Oh, Denzel. Oh, he was just kidding about something. What was my question? Oh, LGG love, thank you. I got my hair retwisted. She even like did a little side things on the thing. I don't try to brush any baby hair down. But she tried to make me look cute. I guess for Christmas. For the family. Okay, like 4 more crochets and this is done. And we are going to have some family giveaways. I just want you to know that whoever wins these or this tonight, what we're going to be doing the giveaway, you will not have it before Christmas. Oh, I missed one. Looking up, I didn't get it through both sides. This is thick because this is actually sock wool. It's for making socks, wool socks, and it's thin. It's very nice, but I doubled it to make it a hat. Why? Because I'm grown. I do whatever I want to do. Your best friend is registered. She does martial arts and is a sensei. My son teaches capoeira at UCLA. He has a black belt in capoeira, and so does my grandson. Thank you. They are no joke, and they don't have body fat. None of my boys have any body fat. They left all the cushioning for the girls, except Auntie Joanne. Except Auntie Joanne, she's always been a slim goodie. Yeah, my son, my grandson, my great grandson, my great great grandson, they are physically fit. I'm fit, but I'm fluffy too. I got some meat on me, and I like it like that. I said I like it like that, and apparently so did my three husbands. Right, right. Been married three times for some reason. May their souls rest in peace. None of them are on earth now. Okay. And Mike, with his bad self, said I burn them out, burn their lithium batteries out. No, and it was not like the Yorkies and the Rottweiler either. They were full size. They were full size men, and they were tall and handsome, like I like them. Like I like them. My great grandson, I only come up to his shoulder. The other guys are not that tall. My son and grandson. My grandson's about 5'11", 6 feet. My son's about 5'10" and a half, 5'11". But they work out. My son bench presses like several hundred pounds, maybe 300 or 400. He does leg presses, 500, 600 pounds. His arms, his forearms look like my legs, like my calves. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna keep this for a while and decide because I don't even have give my Christmas gifts for the family together yet. But this is what it will look like without. I'm not gonna put it on my head because I don't want to pull it all out. My little ponytail tonight, and this is how it will look in the front or the back, and it'll just be nice. It is so soft, you guys. So soft. And Mona's sifting some soil. This is one of your crochet hooks that you gave me, and your needle that came in the pack. She gave me a whole pack. I showed him before. Oh, speaking of grandsons, I was looking for something to put on. I put some shelves together. You guys, the indoor gardening challenge is going on. Mike's Chaotic Gardening is in here. You can go to his channel. Mike, drop your link. Drop your link. Thank you. So that people can go to your channel. I'm part of the challenge. I just haven't dropped my seeds yet because I want to put some seeds in soil. I have 3 hydroponic units, but I'm waiting until after the first of the year because I got too many things going. Too many things, child. Let me put mommy's yarn back over there. I picked it up when I went to her house. This one I borrowed from her in the nursing rehab, who I am enjoying them. April 3rd, I can grow a forest by April, as you know. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Auntie Ellen, the very first year of the WIG indoor grow off, who jumped in and won it? Who jumped in was Auntie Ellen. Yes, oh, yes, I did. My skin is flawless. Thank you. I use something, I shouldn't say it, because my daughter gave me some stuff that she bought. She said, Mom, that was expensive. That was only $200. I haven't even used it. I use something called Abilene cream. It's only like $10, $11. And I've been using it for over 50 years. I don't wash my face with soap and water. I splash it with water. Then I use this deep cleanser. It's no chemicals, no eczema. No, it's not eczema. It's called ABOLENE, and it's what they use on the movie star sets for deep cleansing the skin. And maybe once a week, I I rub my skin, exfoliate it for about 20 minutes. But I don't get bump. I have my mother's skin. I want to show you guys one thing before we do. Nikki, Mike, I'm going to need some help in a minute. I want to show you. I found this little watercolor that I painted some years ago, and my grandson likes. He's the golfer in the family. He's a golf pro. He actually is a golf coach. But this is the beaches in North Carolina where the sand dunes and the grass are. LGG Love, I'll send you the link. You're getting into rose water for facial and scalp care. I use rosemary and jojoba oil for my hair. My hair has, when I first locked it up, it shrunk to about this long, and it grew to this in like a year and a half. So I'm going to send this to my Bakari because I think it'll look nice in his room. And those are some of the little shrubs that grow on the beaches on the Outer Banks in North Carolina. Okay, Joanne Stevens, 1061. Thanks for coming and welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, you guys. I'll put down how you spell it because you can order it on Amazon. And Body Works, Bed Bath and Body Works used to sell it, but they're out of business, I think. Alboline. And let's do a giveaway now. All right. I've been throwing stuff around. Oh, here's a pen. Okay, we'll do number one. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, you guys. Okay. Let's do a giveaway. Who wants to do a giveaway? Put a 7 in the chat. Why a 7? Because I'm 77. I heard 755 last night saying that she likes 7s. I like 13, but 7 is what I am. You didn't put anything in your hair. You can't put. Oh, let me see what she says because that was Sarah. The Abilene from the 70s. I've been using it. I have an aunt that used it since I was like 16, and her skin was like glass, like chocolate glass, until the day she passed. She had perfect, perfect skin. You're ready for a giveaway? Let's do giveaway number one. Don't put any numbers in yet. And I want to show you the range. The numbers will be from 77 to 113. And for the first, don't put them in yet. The first giveaway will be this little hut. I put my yardstick over there, but it's more than large enough for a 9 by 13 casserole. Okay, let me put the top on this pen so I don't get ink on this beautiful gift. And somebody put start in the chat, please. 7 is the perfect son of God, the seventh son of the seventh son of the seventh son of the seventh son. Trying to think of some songs to sing for my great great grandsons. Mike says no numbers until he puts start. And this will be on in someone's lovely home. They can do whatever they want. Nikki put start in. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. And Nikki, I will text you what the number is. My neighbor just texted me. I'm missing parts of my shelf. Okay. Just 1 second, you guys. Oh. Okay. Now let me try to go up and see if I see it. Whoa, this thing is jumping. The joint is jumping. Everybody's rocking. Oh, you know what? There's a guy that lives in my building. He goes to dialysis, but he's an ex Marine. He's very tall, very handsome. And he was sitting in his chair. Sometimes I go and make him stand up and pretend I'm hand dancing with him. And his sister lives in the building, and she said they used to go to dance contests. Oh, Nikki. Oh, Nikki, don't you win it. You stand out. I wasn't thinking, you guys. I sent Nikki the number, but then I said she might want to get in it. But she has her gifts already in the mail. Keep going, you guys. I don't see it yet. For this cute little, you are all a member of Auntie Ellen's Village. Why? Because good friends become family. Family is everything. Mr. Arthur, the numbers are from 77 to 113. My shirt is on backwards. From 77 to 113. Oh, and the rules are you can only win once. You have to live in the continental United States. You have to be over 18. You can only win once. Yeah. I don't see it yet. Do you see it, Nikki? Stop. Put stop in the chat, please. I think I think I think well, Nikki just verified it. Juanita Campbell won it. And this will be going to North Carolina. Just please email me that you have gift number one, and I will send it out. I'll go all those steps to the post office on Monday because I have a lot of things to mail out. And I I didn't. The post office was closed when I came home from my hair appointment today. So Juanita Campbell, congratulations! Congratulations! Let me see. I think I pinned it in the chat. So, okay. Okay. I hear a bus backing up. In fact, I know what time it is. That's the gentleman that I told you about that goes to dialysis on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And that's the bus that he's coming in. How about this? How about this? Let's do another giveaway. I will be going live next Saturday at 6 p.m. And I'll post that I will not be going live on Christmas Day. I will be spending some time with the family. And everybody's saying, congratulations, Juanita. And this one is a little bit bigger. It will also fit a large, extra large casserole dish, a roasting pan, one of those big ones. That piece is gorgeous because it's green. I know you like green. So put start in the chat. Again, the numbers will be 77 through 113. Put start. Don't put the numbers in until Mike or somebody puts start in the chat. Push start, and away we go. I will text Nikki the number after Maria Graham put start, Mike put start, Nikki put start. Okay. Okay, I'm going to send the number to Nikki. Why? Because I bother her so much. I got it at the top of my phone. My mother likes to play bingo and little games. Okay, so now let me go to the chat. We're going to start the second time. Whoa, you guys are going fast. Oh, stop. Stop, you guys. I see it. And the number is 90. Can one of the moderators verify number 90? I see the first time who I think won it. Okay, push stop, please. the, oh, some scam lately. So the number is 90. And if the moderators will verify who gets it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can see it. Okay. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Start. Okay, actually, I see our treasured home at the top at Nikki says, "Oh, it's our treasured home." That's okay. I'm sending Maria Graham something anyway because she's a moderator and she will be getting something. Miss Joyce says, "Our treasured home." Congratulations. Congratulations, Nancy. Our treasured home. You and Anastasia will be eating, hopefully, New Year's dinner. New Year's dinner on this one. Oh, Maria Graham, you guys, oops. So this one will be going to our treasured home. Congratulations. Everybody's saying congratulations, Nancy, our treasured home. Yay! This has been so great, you guys. And I love being able to make things and share it with you guys. I enjoy having you in my home on Thursdays and Saturdays. And I just think that we are a close, tight knit group. I don't advertise all of my stuff and I don't want just anybody having my stuff or coming to the channel just because they want to win something. And these things will be on earth long after I am in heaven, but that's not going to be anytime soon because I've already decided I'm going to live until I'm 101. So that's like 26 more years because I have to get through 101 to almost 102 to do it. She said she will. Like, so happy holidays, you guys. Ego Amote, I love each and every one of you. Happy Chris Mahana Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa starts the day after Christmas. It's already Hanukkah. And those of you who don't celebrate, just have a happy week until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Okay. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel out, you guys. Thank you.